Hey guys, I have been getting loads of requests lately about my jewellery, just because I suppose I always wear like rings, and I often wear necklaces in my videos as well, but you often don't see them because you just usually see this amount of my head. But my rings are, I suppose, a bit more noticeable. I do wear rings more than any other kind of jewellery, especially because I always wear long sleeves, and it kind of annoys me to have bracelets on under long sleeves. So I usually won't wear bracelets that much unless I'm kind of out and about for the day, or I'm out at night, or it's kind of warmer weather and I don't have the sleeves and like arm warmers and however many other layers covering them. And besides that, I do wear necklaces, but I suppose my rings are my like big loves. So I thought, instead of showing a big jewellery collection, because that would take forever and that's what people have been asking for, more people seem to be interested in the rings. So I will just show you some of my favourite ones and you know, kind of tell you where I got them and stuff like that. And any of the ones that are available now, say the ones I got from Romwe and stuff, I'll just leave the links to any of the live links that I can find, so you can check out the prices there, because the prices always change. So this is where I keep my rings, in this little, it's called the Pale Rose Tile Box, and Jasmine Beckett Griffith is the name of the maker, I suppose. So it's that guy there. It's just a really gorgeous little jewellery box, and I got this as a birthday present a few years ago. And I have a lot of my rings in there, bar one, which is one that Jamie got for me for my birthday. But yeah, so I'll just start showing you what I have and kind of my favourite ones. Won't go through everything because that would take forever. So I'll just start with what I have on me today. So I have this guy here from Romwe.com, and it's this beautiful kind of tarnished gold. I've gotten way more into my gold jewellery in the last few years, and I never wore gold up until about like 3 or 4 years ago. But I'm becoming much more comfortable with it, and I think this kind of colour of gold, the kind of old gold, tarnished gold, is gorgeous. And this particular ring from Romwe is in my kind of favourite shape of ring. I love those elongated rings that, you know, go down as far as your knuckle and then up as far as your, you know, where your fingers move, whatever you call that. And it has these gorgeous little gemstones in the centre, and a tiny little like a tiny little rose detail in the centre, so that's gorgeous. And this was a more recent one as well, so hopefully it's still up there if you are interested in it. Then this guy here on my ring finger is a midi ring. So I'm really into my midi rings, particularly as I have weird shaped fingers in that they're quite narrow, and then they come to these massive knuckles, and my knuckles are so huge that when it goes down past the knuckles again, it does get a little bit thinner. So often, a lot of the times, rings won't go over my knuckles, or else they will go over my knuckles and then they'll be too loose. So anyhow, long story short, I like midi rings because they just sit up there. And this one was in a little pack from River Island. Then these guys here are from, I think I got these guys in Claire's Accessories. They came in a pack of 5 for €10, and I really like these. So there's 2 separate rings there, and I love wearing rings on my thumb. I already always have. On this finger I have another Romwe ring. So this is a gorgeous bow ring. I love my bow rings. Actually, there's another one inside I need to bring in, and it's just again that kind of tarnished gold colour. Next I have another one of those midi rings on my middle finger, and this one got squished. I don't know how, I found it on the ground and I must have stood in it, or someone stood in it, but it still looks fine, and it's grand. So that's those guys. Next is one of my favourite rings, and this was from McCarthy's Jewellery here in Galway. My boyfriend Jamie got it for me for my birthday last year, and please ignore the lip stain on my fingers. I got it on and I couldn't get it off. But yeah, that's one of my favourite rings, and that one is sterling silver as well. Then this next whopper of a ring is from Romwe.com. I think it's so ornate and class, though it reminds me of a Fabergé egg. I think it is still available on the website, so I'll try to put that link down below for you. And then that wee midi ring then again on my wee ring finger is from Topshop, I believe. I think it was in a set of a few rings, and I just like getting a few of them for the one go if I can. This guy then was from Claire's Accessories. I also got it in that pack of 5 that I said earlier on. I mentioned the thumb rings that I was wearing. I got them in that same pack. I think there was like 5 rings for £10. But I really like this. I think it's understated but still ornate, and I really love the intricacy of the design. And I love the fact that it's really inexpensive, so if I lose it, it won't cost me a bomb. Then this gorgeous wee yoke is from Romwe.com as well, and I'm kicking myself, but I lost the little spoon that used to be on the last little little place there, and it was like a little teapot, spoon and cup, but it's so pretty. I love the pearl finish. I love the little diamantes and the little roses, and I'm so sorry I broke it, but I'm still looking out for the spoon. This one is one of my more recent purchases, and it's one of my less expensive ones as well. It's from Primark, which is pennies here in Ireland, and it came in a pack of 3. I actually showed it in a haul, or else I filmed the haul and it might be up after this, I'm not sure, but you can see more about it in that haul, and it's just a lovely little cute ring, nothing too special about it. This ring also came in that pack from Primark, and I think there's something so striking about it. I would normally wear it this way around, but just for the sake of the video I'll show it to you that way. And I love the wing design. I love that it's a heart. I just think it's so pretty, and I love the little diamante thing at the inside. And yes, that lip stain on my thumb is annoying me as much as it's annoying you. I've had this next one for so long I can't remember where it's from. It's either from New Look or Claire's Accessories, but I call it my Wonder Woman ring. And I went through a phase where I was obsessed with stars. I even tattooed them on my own leg. But I really like this, and it's quite a chunky one, so you know it's not really going to break that easily. And I just think it's a nice one. It's one that I wear quite a lot. This sweet guy is from Romwe.com as well, and it's so cute. It's meant to be like a little deer, and I love his cute little ears with the diamante in it, and I like that the main stone is more of a rose gold. The antlers are really delicate, so you do have to be careful, but it's such a pretty cute little ring, and it is quite unique as well. It's not like anything else I have. This is one of my more kind of kitschy, cheap novelty rings. This was from Claire's Accessories. I don't wear it as much anymore, but I used to love wearing this. Like I said, it's just a bit of fun, and it's quite kitsch. It is very cheap, but I do like that you can adjust the size so that it gets over my fat knuckles. These next guys are quite cool. They're from Topshop, and there's 2 of them. They're 2 separate rings, but they came in the same pack, and they're these little horned guys, and they have a little diamante on them as well. I like to wear these either on my middle finger or on my thumb, but they obviously quite often get too loose on my finger as the day goes on, so I usually do have to use them on my thumb. Then we're back to silver with this next ring. You probably have seen me wearing this a lot in videos. It's one of my most worn ones. It's another sterling silver one, but I have no idea where it came from, or the name of the brand rather. I got it off a friend of mine who was selling some rings, but I just don't know what it's called. But it's just a lovely cute little silver band. Then this is another one that I've been wearing a lot recently. Again, it's from Primark, which is pennies here, and it's another nice cheap one. It's in that shape that I really like, so I like that it covers most of my finger, and it actually fits down over my knuckles fine. I either wear it on this finger or on my ring finger. Then this is another one of my super cheapo but fun novelty rings. This one again was from Claire's Accessories, and I went through a phase of wearing it for a while, but I don't really wear it as much anymore. I've had this guy for a long while. I can't remember if it's acrylic or resin, but it's quite a sturdy one as well. There is a chip gone out of it. I've had this for ages, so I can't actually remember where I got it, but I love my rose rings. I only have about 2 or 3 at the moment, and I had more, but I've either lost them or broke them. And the last ring of the day is this cute pink plastic bow ring. I got this in a Hello Kitty shop in Sorrento in Italy a couple of years ago, and I just really love it. I love my bows as well. So that's that. So those are my main worn rings, and you can see it's kind of a mishmash of loads of different types, but I pretty much wear rings every day. I feel naked without them, and I'm always on the lookout for new rings, but I don't like to spend a huge amount of money on them because I'm always losing them, and like you saw with the Romwe one, I'm always breaking them as well. So yeah, that was it. Thanks a million for watching, guys, and I'll chat to you all really soon. Slán.